Alright, everybody. We just playing some Fight Night. It's been a long time since I played Fight Night. I just wanted to try it out because, well, it's been a long time. And they just don't seem to want to make any better boxing games for some reason. Be nice. Champion.
You caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down.
Kind of feels like
You
it
can
does.
get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
My name's Andre, apparently. Oh. With the left stick. I had to go with the right stick. Okay, I don't know how to play.
Come on.
Sounds great.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head.
Oh!
He's a penitentiary,
Wait,
son.
we're
That
in
rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass. And you got one round.
I don't know the controls.
Fucker on his ass.
I don't know the controls. It's kind of hard.
On his ass.
Press RT to block a punch. Right. Damn it! Oh, right in the nose. Okay, what? I'm missing. I don't like that mechanic, the way it slows down like that. It's fun. What if it's modeled after an actor?
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there.
Whoa!
We're really fucking impressed.
Man, they really screwed up this game if they're doing it this.
Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Okay, don't then.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have
Okay,
turned
this
pro
is
years ago.
interesting story.
He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
So here we go with round number 1. Andre Bishop really attempted. Oh, Bishop
Whoa.
got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do is stay away from that right hand. Good job protecting himself. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Get off me. I push off me.
And he returns on that exchange. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical
Damn it.
bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get 2 counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
Teddy, if I put 2 fighters in front of you and said you can train, both these guys have equal talent, but you can train
Yeah, I
the
keep
lefty
slipping it
or
and
you
then
can
it-
train the righty. Who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
Andre Bishop's defense is paying
Come
off
on.
now. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is
Come on.
Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Savone's getting himself into the mix now, landing
You're
that
gonna
left
run out
hand.
of stamina so
Oh, that's
easily.
good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Well, if Bishop can string together a few rounds like that, this is going to be a very easy fight for him.
Well, he looks like a confident
Tonight.
fighter. All that amateur background is really showing.
Well, the 9-time gold medalist Joel Savone has not been in a position like this often. Andre Bishop has built up a big lead.
Let's go.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Move your head.
This guy's just gonna
Halfway
come in
through
for the
round
big
number 2.
hit. So I can just counter punch.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Digging in with a left to the gut. And now he's targeting upstairs. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good
Whoa.
accuracy with that uppercut. And the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some
He
opportunities.
just
there.
keeps going for
Yeah, I
this
think some
big
counterpunching
knockout punch. It's
opportunities-
pissing me off. I might
Opportunities,
actually hit it.
not on the front end, but on the back end.
Goes up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. It seems to me
He's
that
getting some
Bishop
hits in.
is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He said it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
That's it, just like that.
Solid right by Andre Bishop.
Keep getting hit. Dang it, I wanted to get him. Just hit the bell.
No doubt about it. If you're losing this fight, you need to leave.
That's right. Tell him.
All right.
Tell him he's a
Look
loser.
great. Just don't get crazy. Don't need...
You're okay. Don't worry.
And round number 3 is underway. Andre Bishop's got that look to him like he's ready to fire off, and that time between rounds served him well. Very nice, consistent offensive attack from Andre Bishop against the 9-time World Amateur Games titleist.
Hey, hands up!
Bishop's
Jerk.
combination punching is working well here.
Trying to get me a frickin' knockout.
Links one
Pissing me off.
to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Bishop's putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. A 3-punch combination scoring. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
It's a good thing I got lots of
That is
stamina.
a
'Cause I'm
sharp
missing.
uppercut by Andre Bishop. Savone scoring with that right hand. Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing.
Man, I'm
He
not-
scored well there with that combo.
Swings are not great.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Damn it.
Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Seconds to go in this 3rd round. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Andre Bishop. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there. Land the right
Just
hand.
keep getting the counter punches.
Well, what more can Gus Carisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the scorecards, Teddy.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you can finish.
Joel Savone was a substantial favorite here.
Oh,
against
did I
the
just
young
try to
upstart
headbutt him?
Andre
I didn't
Bishop.
do that.
But Bishop is in control and headed to victory. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Good right hand. Way to block there. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Scored well up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by
And I'm getting
Andre
all these
Bishop.
headshots,
Bishop's got speed,
but I'm
no
running
doubt
out of
about it. You can
stamina.
see his ability to land combinations with
This
ease.
guy's just going
Yeah,
for
but
the
what you
knockout
want to
punch.
see now is
He
how
knows he's gonna
effective he
lose.
is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
Final minute of this final round of this fight. Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. There is something called a
Just
will
waiting for
to
the
win.
knockout.
Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. Each man able to land an uppercut. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Little volume punching to the body there. Right to the head with that right.
Okay.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards,
All right.
so let's send it up to the ring.
Somebody got bloody.
Andre, how does it feel to be named Fighter of the Games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
game,
baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Rain.
Hey, Big Baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big Baby Bishop, what?
It was a
Okay, get
fabulous
out of
tournament.
there.
Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster
I just kicked his
of
butt.
boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop
okay.
is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Okay. So I guess they added some more story elements to the game, but I kind of liked it better when you're just looking at Needle's face.
Stick to the base.
I don't know how to get out of this.
Double up on your punches. Faster, faster. Pick up the pace. Got him. Push it, kid. Come on, explode those shoulders. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Hey. You're supposed to sparring.
Move those hips. I want to see. Let's go. Work. Work it. Come on, kid. Side to side. I want to see you punch harder, faster. If you can't last here, move faster. Faster. Keep it coming, kid. Move those legs. I want to see you punch harder, faster. I
Help
want
me,
to see more
jackass.
bounce on those legs. Keep those legs moving. Faster, faster. Move, move. Ah, come on, kid. Speed and power. Speed and power. Keep it moving. Faster, faster.
Alright.
Hey, keep your hands up. Keep it up. Keep those arms moving, kid. Let's go. Work it. Work it. Keep it going.
Come on.
Keep it going. Let's speed up those punches. Come on now. Let's go. Bend those. Harder. Don't slow down now. Faster. Faster. Come on, pick it up. Push it, kid.
I don't know, I think I've been doing pretty good, but there's no indication.
Punches, kid. Come on, explode those shoulders. Let's go. Work it. Work it.
Okay. Try from the most. Put the sparring. Oh. Okay, so I need to actually put him down.
Kid, let's see you. One-on-one. Speed. Keep that chin
Get off
down.
me,
Move,
dick.
move. Let's go. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Speed. Come on, explode those. Faster, faster.
Hello? Are you kidding me? Too much pressure. Did you not knock this guy the frick out?
You got this one. You know what to do. Keep those punches coming, kid. Bend those knees and get low, kid.
Off me!
You want to win in that ring? Fast. Fast. Keep those elbows in. Pick up the pace. Move that body, kid. Move. Pick up the pace. Pick it up. Pick it up. Speed and power. Speed and power. I want to see you punch harder, faster, faster, faster.
Well, if he's just gonna run like a fucking coward, how am I supposed to knock him out?
If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Fast! Come on, I know you can move your head faster. Let's go. Work it. I want to see you punch hard. Keep that chin down.
Oh fuck! What am I? How am I supposed to knock him the fuck out if he's not even fucking playing?
Bend those knees side to side. Let's speed up those punches. Keep that chin down.
You okay?
Beautiful
You
kid.
never should have added story-based stuff to this game.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision.
Do you?
Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round.
Sounds
He's
like
good at
Elijah
stealing
Dushku.
fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
So am I fighting Palmer now? Can I fight somebody? I want to do this stupid storyline stuff. We fight.
Ladies Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much-heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran, Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, right now. That is a strong uppercut there. Teddy, typically in a fight like this, when we have a power puncher against a real high-stamina, well-conditioned fighter, what adjustments do you usually see made throughout the fight?
Well, one of the adjustments is on the side of the power puncher. He may find out that he better stop looking for home runs, stop swinging for the fences. He may have to adjust his game where he's using the jab more, looking for singles and doubles, not just that big one over the fence.
Good way to protect the midsection. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Halfway through round number 1. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
Oh.
We heard from Lucius Palmer's corner saying that they wanted him to concentrate a bit more on defense. That was a good block there. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like. And
there we go.
Another big shot comes in.
Counterpunch.
Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Palmer's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Right after
that was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
Palmer's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him, or his opponent pulls him over?
Doubling up the jab by Palmer. Palmer's got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Andre Bishop. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep your distance. Come on, kid, focus.
Come on.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Another reach.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
But the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And once again, he returns fire up top.
Oh, I think I had him.
I don't want you to
Sir.
slug out with this guy, all right?
Right.
Keep your rage. Jab,
Can't even see
jab,
that.
right.
Can you?
Okay? Listen, I need to see some
Show me. I want to see how beat up I
Back to
am.
live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. That was a fine block by Palmer.
Ryan.
Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Halfway through this round here. A headshot blocked.
He's working the body.
And he
Get off
ties
me,
up on
dick.
the inside.
Double up your jab. 1, 2.
Bishop's throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough
Fucking
out there,
get
something's
off
gonna
me,
stick.
Jesus.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A little head hunting with the right.
All right.
It has been a very consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the scorecards, and nothing but good praise coming from trainer Gus Carisi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business, believe me. If his trainer doesn't tell him, you know what, work with him a little bit. Don't get careless, but work on things. Carry him a little bit. Get some rounds.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Stay away from the inside.
Another clinch.
Use the ring. Come on.
Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good combination punching by Andre Bishop. Just a minute to go in this bout. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Palmer. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut.
See some more head movement.
This is becoming like a crime scene here. Palmer's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight. Not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down.
There we go.
Maybe his opponent,
That's gotta be a
and
win.
he's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
No, early on it looked like Frazier and
Here in the
Ali.
Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro
so
this
even
past
do a
weekend
newscast.
on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop, clearly a fighter to watch. In other
Okay, interactive training.
Poor kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great.
I don't know what that
Be
was.
someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes.
I don't know what
If you could
the
stop
blue
these
means.
guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time
Okay,
has
I don't know if
come.
that was good or bad
All
or
the
what.
talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop
Man,
in
yeah,
the
I
locker
definitely
room,
like the
Teddy,
other
with
way
his
better, where you
longtime
can do your
trainer,
own schedule,
Gus
your own
Carisi.
training and all
Of
that
course,
stuff.
Gus was one who very
I don't like
early
the
on.
storyline shit.
Can Andre Bishop
went over
keep
the
all
rules
that
in the dressing
momentum?
room.
Good evening,
Let's have a good,
everybody. I'm
clean
Joe
fight.
Tessitore alongside
them up.
Teddy Atlas. We're here to answer that question for you at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana. Coming off his pro debut win against Lucius Palmer, now Bishop moves forward against Mike Walker. Wow! Ruined in
That
one
was it?
instance. Just done. Fight over.
Nice.
It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over.
Was that part of the story that that was supposed to be that
This
easy?
matches up with any
Or
of
am I
the
just
great
that dang
punches
good?
throughout the sport.
That does it from ringside.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur.
Oh.
Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our
Gonna
parents
fight
died.
against baby brother.
Keep that jab going.
I wanna watch this. I just wanna fight.
At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing. He is damaged badly there. Did you see that? Andre
Should've went in
Bishop
for
is
that.
on the receiving end of a power
I need to
shot
see
that
this.
scored the
I need to see
knockdown.
this. I need to see this. Let me go. Stop showing this. Do a damn.
Bishop's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Bishop's right hand scores well. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area, when they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
He's closing this guy's eye.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Able to dismiss that body shot. Good shot to the head with that right hand. What a great round this has turned into after doing the hurt. Oh! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
See him as he's falling. Can't hurt.
Well, these early fights in the career of Andre Bishop are all starting to look the same, and that's actually a good thing. I talked to Gus Carisi before the fight, his trainer, who says, listen, being exciting and delivering to the fans is fine by me.
Yeah, because he wants to make money. He knows you got to win. That's the main thing, you got to win. But he knows how you win, tells whether or not in the future.
Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Stand up! Stand up! Come on, get to your feet.
I am.
Andre Bishop's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Gets rid of that body shot. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Stays away from the ropes there. Well placed, straight right hand.
Unload.
Good combination to the body. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Good looking uppercut that time. Rosario's right hand working well that time. He scored well. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop.
No, fuck that shit.
Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. A snapping combination by Andre Bishop. And we come to the end of the round.
So his left eye is gone.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
It's tough to assess, but Rosario's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Rosario's down. That combination floored him.
Just gotta keep going after that eye. Stay down, dude.
Rosario's gonna have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Andre Bishop's landing a... Oh, and there you go. Rosario's down after that punch. This fight could soon be over.
It's gotta be over. Isn't that 3 in 1 round already? I mean, not 3 in 1 round. 3 in 1 match, anyway. There we go. He's there.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
She can have my attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
And I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Guess so.
Good luck with that.
Thanks.
You really don't need this
by the
much
way,
story here.
I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
Keyshawn Hayes is gonna get laid out. Too cocky, man.
We welcome you.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Alright, I don't know how to look out for a left hook. Just play the same way all the time. This guy looks like he's gonna kill me.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Damn.
Where maybe one guy...
Oh, whoa!
He just scored with. Oh, and he goes down for the first
Through my
time
block
tonight.
and everything, and that still knocked me out? That's not good. First round?
Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Guzzler experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind. That
Holy crap! Why
This
can I
is
not
gonna take
block any
some
of
guts
this?
to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Man, I think he took a poop. He did.
Bishop's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Hayes has got to deal with a cut cheek. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. A shooting right hand by Andre Bishop. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Crashes home with a hook. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
Yeah, that's the worst
Whoa,
thing in the
goddamn.
world. I know it's his natural inclination, throw back, but that's the worst thing because now look at the punches he's throwing. He's going to leave himself wide open for something else.
Able to cover up that gut. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Oh, he's not hurting him.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Andre Bishop, beautiful head movement, good lateral movement, getting out of the way of that dangerous left hook of Hayes. Good step back counter punch there. Two snapping jabs by Hayes.
Oh.
Well, a lot of people
Can't
were
believe I
looking
survived
forward
that
to this
round.
fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Bishop's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea, do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just
crap.
like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not
Damn it.
those bricks are
It's
in
hitting me
place,
too
or
hard.
whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
A clean, crisp right hand by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this round, another flush shot lands upstairs. Hayes is in that position that nobody likes to be in, seeing your own blood. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Oh no, get off me! God damn it, get off me!
Maybe a punch or two more and he's on the
This is
canvas.
bullshit! Get the fuck off me!
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough, so he's going to have to find a way to tie up.
Can you believe that? What a
Oh,
big
fucking
shot.
bullshit!
Did he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
I had him and then they let him wrap me up and they don't tell me how to get out of the wrap up.
Bishop got rocked and never
Fucking
survived
bad.
it.
Just bullshit.
Hi, everybody. So
This guy's got
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
mean
shut
left
up.
hook.
Come on,
He's
let me
gonna
play.
try and catch you with it all.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, good exchange there.
Keep working the body. Keep working
That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there. Land the right hand.
Oh, damn it.
That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
There we go.
3
Much
minutes
better.
gone by in this round.
Hands are getting sweaty.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Flush right hand to the head. Right to the belt line. Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Hayes. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Hayes' cut is just painting
Get off me,
himself
dick.
red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
Fucking get off me.
There. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Scores up top with a left. Big.
Oh, no
big
way. I
shot
fucking
comes
slipped that.
crashing home. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
Come on, get to your feet.
I'm trying.
Up, up, up. Focus.
Bishop's rising back up. That takes some guts. Blocks the headshot. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And Bishop is rocked by a left hook by Hayes. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Now he places that hook right to the body. And that's the end of round 2.
Oh, look at that eye.
You gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours.
I'm
Don't
telling
get
that.
lazy out there. You hear me? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but do not get lazy.
I'm telling him he's winning. Yeah.
15th.
Bishop's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. 3 in a row landing by Andre Bishop. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Little head knocking with that right hand. Hayes is now seeing his own blood, and it's coming from his mouth. Coming to the halfway point of this third round, you see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off. Able to avoid that left hook of Hayes. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. A stinging uppercut by Hayes. Solid hook. Hayes is dazed after that punch. Committing to the head work. You see him go there again. What a big shot. Perfectly executed combination. Hayes is down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Good block by Andre Bishop that time. You'd like to see more of that.
Oh, I had him on the ropes, too.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Just don't get crazy.
Here we go with the 4th round. Bishop's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Bishop staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Hayes is tagged again by an uppercut. Andre Bishop's got a reputation as being a brawler. Right now, that style has got him in control of this fight in these middle rounds.
Yeah, right now it looks like this fight could be fought in a phone booth. That's exactly the way he likes it.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Hayes is banged by a right hand. Look at that. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Use the jab.
I think he's down. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think he's getting out.
Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Hayes a taste of his own medicine. The big hitter was hit hard. A knockout victory for Bishop.
Nice.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. Something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
Okay, so they have home ice advantage. Uh-oh, what's this guy want?
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father.
What?
Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, Who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back.
Yeah.
Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
This game didn't need a storyline. I liked it better when you just
have
made
no
your way
idea
up
who
the
you're fucking with,
rankings.
kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not going to be your night.
What's that mean? Is he gonna try and make me lose? Skip movie.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy
Alright,
Alvarez
Alvarez, let's go.
welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. Ricardo Alvarez is an established contender. Andre Bishop is a hot rising prospect. Will Bishop shine in the spotlight?
Well, everything he's done throughout his career, from the amateurs to this moment now, have prepared him for this moment.
Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away.
Damn it.
Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Halfway through round number one. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Getting some good headshots on him.
Protecting his head well with his guard. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Up top with the right hand. The combo lands upstairs.
And I hope this guy does not have a strong jaw.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there, landing that jab.
That's it. That's it.
I'm getting
And
him.
we come.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight.
So
You gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
I shall.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Keep your head moving.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Whoa.
Wow, what an uppercut. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. I like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're good.
Huge right comes crashing home. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Oh boy. Screwed that one up. Tried going for the knockout.
Last round by Andre Bishop stunned his opponent. Gus Carisi has to be happy in that corner.
Yeah, he is, but he's going to tell him some advice. He's going to remind him, okay, how would you behave if you were hurt? You'd start moving your head. Well, what do you think he's going to do? He's going to move his head. Let's not wait for that. Let's go to the body where we can find it and then go upstairs.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Bishop's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Little head hunting with the left. Bishop's putting forth a great combination.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. This is why so many feel Andre Bishop has such a bright future. Look at the countering ability against Ricardo Alvarez. Solid straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Goes up top with a right hand. Good left there. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that.
Doing all right.
Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation.
And banging away he goes. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Yeah, shake it off, buddy. Brought my own judges.
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
What about the guy that wanted me to throw the, or wanted to paid off the judges or whatever? I guess I could watch the story a little bit.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
These guys.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
Man, it's supposed to be a boxing game. Why'd they bring in all this
I thought they were
organized crime
McQueen's
stuff?
thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action...
This is dumb. Boom. Boom. 1-2 to the chin. That'll do it. Mentally, if your kidneys don't work, you fall down. It's getting up. And ripped. Is it my manager? Nope, my brother.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Adrian. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man.
Sounds like the
I ain't you, Dre.
plot
Me.
of Rocky 5.
I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man. You understand.
Nope, you failed us.
It's
I'll
like
fight
that.
you.
It's like that, Dre.
Yep, you suck.
It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Skin another head. Okay. That's one way to put it, I guess. Good guy. Oh. Here we go. You don't need to get up. Come on, man.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hey, B.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa. He just had a fight. He ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace.
Coward.
He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems.
Okay? Fuck it.
Let's put him in the hospital.
Let's go.
Survival of the fittest. Okay.
I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what?
Now we go back. Start again.
Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man. Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco?
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson.
Uh-huh.
Andre. I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
Am I fighting? What's going on?
It was good just to be back in the gym.
Can I fight?
It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym.
Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power.
Dang, girl.
There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing you slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. I guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have.
Oh, interesting. So do I fight now or what? I need the damn story. Fight.
I never liked Mason Brooks.
Whoa!
What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring. Oh, fuck you, has-been. This shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something? Whatever. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Yeah, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Yeah. I'm coming in and kick
Get out of
your
the
ass.
ring, Raymond. Dre, what you doing? Raymond, get out of the ring.
That's right. that's not hit. Damn it! I have a lot of reach with this guy. Get off me, frickin' frick. Alright, get him off me. Whoa. Get off me. Get off me. off me, Jesus. Can't push him off me. I don't know how.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Oops.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beat down. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight.
Okay.
You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
Ooh. Touch my abs. Okay, that counts. It was a shot to the gut that knocked him down. Said body punches.
You wanted to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred
Fire
with
me.
2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences.
DL
I can
is
get you a
name?
license,
That's your dad's
and I can
name.
get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight.
Hey,
It's
it's
in
okay.
his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Hey.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico.
Okay.
These guys
Not
are
embarrass
durable,
yourselves.
and they will be coming to fight.
Okay.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Right hand downstairs. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Chavez's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good right hand.
Get off me,
now
prick.
just wasting away
I don't know how to knock him
with
off.
that clinch.
They start hugging me.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Bishop's right hand scores well that time.
Uppercut! Don't stay in one spot.
Teddy, what are some of the things you look for early on when you get a big puncher against a guy that really likes to take the fight to the inside?
I think the big puncher, he's going to start drooling. His eyes are going to light up like he's seen a big juicy steak. Catch the guy as he's coming to you. Don't wait till he gets inside. You know he's coming in? Tee off on him.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect?
Well,
he was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Right to the head with that right. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Chavez has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Ow.
End of round
It's barely
one.
touching.
There you go. You got him that round. Here you go.
Here we go. Round two is underway. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good defense, just covering up down low. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Come on.
There's an excellent combination by Andre Bishop. And he's holding.
Get off me, you punk butt.
A well-placed left hand up top. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Right to the body. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Crashes home with the uppercut. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. And now he scores well with the straight right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
All right.
Very good, productive round.
Seeing him
from
getting
Andre
their eyes
Bishop. He
closed
can
like
build
that.
off of that.
Yes, he
Into the
can,
hitting.
and he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
Andre Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Chavez is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have. Chavez has been hurt by solid.
There we go.
Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. 3 punches land in succession by Andre Bishop. That's as good as it gets right there. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
Fight Night champion.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. And Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul Castillo. Flush right hand to the body. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Andre Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy?
What the fuck was that?
Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will, and believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent coming in a little reckless.
Halfway through this round here, you remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. This is typical Raul Castillo, scoring well to the body. Andre Bishop is hurting there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here. There's a straight right hand. Castillo's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that.
Okay.
So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
I don't like that I got tagged.
Like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. They both decide to bring it. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Andre Bishop's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
What the hell is going on? Why was he able to lock me up and take away all my stamina and it's not coming back? What the fuck is this? This is fucking bullshit.
form himself, and it's Bishop in a tough, solid.
What kind of bullshit is this? I couldn't get any of my stamina back. It was cheating for the fucking game. If you're not even gonna let me have a fair fight, then what the fuck is the point of playing this game? Just a whole lot of fucking bullshit.
The body punches were too much.
No, they weren't, actually.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City
Hey,
Plaza here
Austin, see, look at my stamina.
for
The
tonight's
fuck
main event.
bullshit is this?
6 rounds in the heavyweight division. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Scored well with the left downstairs. Andre Bishop has to be concerned with how he'll fare in the later stages of this fight, considering how many body shots he's taking. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. He comes with the straight right hand. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. He clinches
Fuck off!
to the inside. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Halfway through this round.
This is bullshit. What's going on with my stamina is absolute fucking bullshit.
Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high
I can't
fighter
fucking
want
fight this.
to unfold?
If I can't break the hold. Straight, uppercut, punch control, power, boxer movement, switch stance, headbutt, low blow taunt. How do I break the hold though? There's no fucking point in this shit. I'll try one more time and then I'm done. Like, this is fucking bullshit. That he can grab me like that and I can't push him away or anything? Absolute fucking bullshit.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. Castillo's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Oh, fuck off!
Engages in the clinch.
This is bullshit. If I can't block that, it is fucking bullshit.
Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is
I'm not fucking playing this shit. I'll try one more time and then I'm done. Like, this is absolute fucking bullshit. That they let this guy do this shit.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 6 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. A little head hunting with the right. Bishop has to shore up that defense. He is taking far too many body shots from Castillo. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of 2 power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Able to dismiss it. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Castillo's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. And a right hand lands flush. Castillo's got to find a way to protect that eye. The cut has worsened. And if it gets any worse, you got to think this fight is coming to an end immediately.
Well, what's going to matter is when the doctor finally gets caught up and looks at it is, Joe, not how bad the cut looks or even how graphic it is to the fans out there, but where it's at. The doctor will look to see whether or not it's the kind of cut that if it gets worse, it could actually be physically damaging to his career.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Count down the final moments of this round. He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop.
I'm just going to try and get rid of that right eye, the left eye, I mean.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Andre Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Blocks away that headshot. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Fuck off! Get off me! Jesus Christ, this is fucking bullshit!
Castillo's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches away. Boy, Castillo's really banging that drum. He's hitting Andre's body with ease. Did you see
This is fucking bullshit! That he's allowed to fucking do that!
Bishop is down.
And I can't push him away.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Castillo's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He's punching away, even though he's been stunned. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop.
Oh, fuck off! You cannot do this! You can't let them do that!
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. You can see the veteran Mexican Castillo looking to bang that drum of Andre Bishop.
That is so much bullshit that they let that do. This game do that shit.
I'm very interested to see how he starts off this next round after listening to trainer Gus Carisi.
Well, I think they're always talking about the psychological parts of this game, so I'm sure that he's going to come out at least looking like he wants to get right after the guy and then control himself before he gets too close. He wants to show the guy that there's no bad effects, that I'm okay.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Carisi's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Cover up! Cover up!
This is so much bullshit that he can fucking do this.
Seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
This is the last time I'm playing this fucking fight. That is absolute bullshit that he can drop down all my stamina like that, and I can't push him away.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Nice work with the overhand right. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Commits to the straight right. Good job staying away from the danger there. Castillo's cut does not look good at all. I get the sense that the referee could stop this fight at any moment.
So the key is where it is. The doctor will take that into mind. Is it in a place where if it gets worse, it could imperil his health? It could imperil his vision down the road.
Taking one. Gotta love the work by Raul Castillo. Castillo's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Teddy, something's got to change defensively because this guy's... Oh!
I don't know, but I can't fight this fucking bullshit. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. That he could drop down my stamina like that.
Bishop's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Body shot lands. It was the right. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination.
Fuck, I got no stamina. I can't do shit. Fucking... fuck this game.
He just took a... big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience.
There it is! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Andre Bishop had high hopes in just his second fight as a heavyweight.
Nah, I'm done. I'm not gonna... This is fucking the stupidest shit I've ever seen. That suddenly this guy can do whatever he wants with and drag down all my stamina. Like, I don't want to play a game like this. This is dumb. Is there a better mode? Legacy mode? Maybe that's what I should be playing. Yeah, I think I'll start a new Legacy next time I play. I'm not playing that shit. It's just so much bullshit. Alright, so that's it for me tonight. I might play something a little bit different later on, but I'm not going to play this mode anymore. It's so stupid that they let that guy do that, and you can't upgrade. That's the other thing, like I'm playing through and I haven't been able to upgrade my player at all. Which kind of takes away the fun of the game. So I'll probably try the Legacy mode later. But that's it for me. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe, or all the above. You'll be notified the next time I'm online, which might be tonight or tomorrow. So thank you, and have a good night.